Hello and welcome back to another video. Last time we had a little bit of fun, a downtown race of sorts. It was pretty great. We had a heart-to-heart with Randy. A little bit. He needs to tell us more about his past. Look at him trying to get away from me. Come here. Come here, you motherfucker. Alright. Anyway. Let's check out the supporter quest. We got three new ones. Let's do the stalker investigation. That seems fun. Troop leader Ivan. Someone has been stalking Ilya lately. I want to request an investigation into the issue and ask that appropriate countermeasures are put in place. Please contact the troop for more details. I want this done as discreetly as possible. I'm counting on you. Troop leader Ivan, eh? Alright, let's do that one. Let's do that one. Oh, we have to check out the quest. I will read it later. Oh shit. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? Now that I think about it, ain't this the first time the department has sent us such an important looking mission? Haha, maybe they finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh? Well, it's not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe this is an odd job they just pushed onto us. Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us. Hopefully. Once we're ready to head out, let's make our way over to the administrative district. No, I will not. That will take a while. We have to do 3 quests. First, we're gonna start with Arc and Seal. Arc and Seal. Troop leader Ivan, right? Oh, hello everyone, welcome to the Arc and Seal Theater. Are you here to visit Ilya? She's in the hall with the troop leader and Erixia. That's nice. Well, hey there. It's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry, I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation. My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Ah, well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. Hee. I do hope you enjoyed it. Oh right, I just happened to be tagging along with Cecile. Your performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Rixia too. Oh please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cecile know her little bro is putting the moves on my co-star. The moves? What moves? Hey, Ilya, I swear. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week. Not only that, but you got to watch Arc and Seal alone with Cecile? Just the two of you in a dimly lit theater, watching a mesmerizing play together? Damn it, I'm so jealous. It's okay, you two, calm down. Even though he's a shameless flirt, trying to win over Rixia so soon after being with Cecile. What'd I do to deserve this? Sure, I'll admit I'm guilty for going to see the play before you guys, but I... Little brother 1%er. Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to throw my head into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. My life isn't your plaything. Now, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Yeah, I'll hold off for now. So anyway, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh, right, I had completely forgotten. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session though. Huh? What you guys talking about? Get your head out of the clouds, Ilya. We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her. Though as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry. We may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know. Right, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us. Despite what they say, those seem worried. Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate if you guys could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Will that be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he's here. Alright, Riksha, go ahead and tell him. Alright. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around our home. He typically loiters around outside, but in the last few days he apparently even been spotted entering the apartment. I see, so he's been stalking out of the area then. The thing is, neither Riksha nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I just get the feeling that someone is watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling though. Our culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even see spotting him. Isn't Ilya's home address private information though? Yes, of course. We never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off your story, though, it sounds like there have been more witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify the guy? According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. It's Jonah. His face was well hidden, thanks to a hat. So we don't have any further information. Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that his stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Riksha? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no, that can only mean one thing, Ilya. This is bad. Really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much worse and dire than we first expect. There's no time to lose, Ben. Please do something about this immediately. Man, you sure loves to freak out about nothing, Evan. It's not like I have anything scandalous sitting around at home anyway. You're missing the point, Ilya. Why? How is she not freaked out? Seriously? I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yin debacle. And it's been even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially. And if it's not possible, then please arrest him. Could you help us, please? I understand. We'll accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figure the guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out. If that's the plan, then do you want to borrow the key to my place? It'll probably be a bit more convenient to use it as a base of operations, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Riksha's spare key on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins over on West Street. Oh, that place. That's the highest end apartment building on West Street, isn't it? Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go. The key. I'll be sure to keep it safe. I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with the case. But he probably recognizes me since I'm always with Ilya. If I'm there, he'll know something's up. Don't worry about it, Riksha. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job. Okay, will do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Ilya and come running. Haha, no problem. Rixia becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ilya. Anyway, guys, let's head there immediately. Yes, let's. Right. Let's go give this starstruck fan a little taste of reality. We are here automatically, right? That's weird. The top floor of Villa Raisins. Ilya's room should be up there. Should we investigate her inside her room first? Definitely. Let's head on up. Well, I'll be speaking to everyone first. Nobody in here. People will be out enjoying the festivities, but my custodial duties will carry on. I'm taking a vacation day for the last day of the festival to go watch Arkanseal's new play. Anyway, it's cleaning time. Just a few more days of enduring this. I've got a huge pile of work to do. I feel bad for my wife, but I'm not going to leave any work unfinished. My husband is a workaholic. I don't mind it too much, but I wish he'd take better care of himself. Alright. Well, they might not have anything to do with this. Well, maybe this chick. Maybe it's this chick. But it was a boy, right? It was a boy. And she's probably older because she's working. She's a working girl. The door is locked. Alright, the key should open the door. What's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out. Scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, or else we run the risk of Stalker making his next move. Let's give this investigation everything we've got, for Ilya's sake. You said it, pal. Whoa! The penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True, only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this a place a little dirty? I mean, I would call it messy, not dirty. Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. I can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the stalkers. I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces the culprit might have left behind. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation, though. Right. We only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, he can simply feign ignorance. True, this is turning into a real pain in the ass. In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route. That's a good start. We should question the apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scope out the lay of the land, layout of the building too. We ready to go dig up some clues? Yeah, let's do that. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered around across the apartment. All that's left in the bottles are a few drops of wine. I mean, I can clearly see half a glass. But is the glass half empty or is it half full? I don't know. Did she stay up all night drinking? Well, I've heard that Ilya Platere is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. Wow, that's a little scary actually. Alright, so we checked that out. Anything to check out? Various clothing is messily strewn about on the bed. These are all brand name clothes and yet completely in utter disarray. Looks like she just dumped them all here this morning and left everything as it was. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. Alright. So, I mean, it's not that messy. Look at these wine bottles, by the way. They're so ugly. I've never seen anything this ugly in my life. And this one is even clipping the floor. My god, they're ugly. Anyway, don't get me wrong, I still love this game. It's just something I noticed. Okay, let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? The SSS asked for information about the stalker. Ah, I've heard rumors about the stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever actually seen them? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definite just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I could say for sure was that it was strange how that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't really recall anything about him. A total average Joe, huh? This matches up with the Rickshaw's statement well enough though. The SSS asked for information about the stalker. A stalker, eh? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about it. I'm usually cooped up in my home, so I haven't run into them yet. I have heard the occasional weird noise though. I can sometimes hear somebody rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the third floor is usually away at work all day. Do you recall when you started hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. So in the last 2 or 3 days, I'd say? What could have been doing inside of Ilya's room? I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with their belongings. The SSS asked for information about the stalker. Huh, there's a stalker. That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually go shopping during the middle of the day? That's right. I have a pretty consistent routine and I always leave at the same time. A stalker is striking when most people are out of the house. Yeah, he's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. Alright, so we got an average Joe who looks like an average Joe, but he's very meticulous. And he wears a hat. It's Jonah. No, it's not Jonah. I don't think it's Jonah. Oh, they're back. Oh, for Adio's sake, can't we eat out for lunch at least? No, I already prepared our lunch this morning. So quit your complaining and just eat. Did we just walk in the middle of a storm? Excuse us, do you have a moment? The SSS asked for information about the stalker. A stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Wouldn't it be better to contact the Brazier Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly. I take it you don't have any information? I suppose I don't. I spend most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance, but can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Hold on, what did she just say? She didn't see him coming in from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? Yeah. That does mean what I think it means. There's a fucking window somewhere. There's a window. I'm so confused. There's a window that he's coming from. I'm confused. Oh, right here. What the? Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There are scratch marks on the surface. I don't think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratchings are facing inwards. If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Good thinking, Theodore. You could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway. If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses. Okay, I think this should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back to Ilya's apartment and sort through the details. Aye aye, time to start stitching our master plan together. I think we got the basic idea of how his profile and entry route went. Indeed, the culprit, who was wearing a hat, seems to be quite cautious, and he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late. 2. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but that's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured out this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? Looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Did you come up with another plan, Lloyd? I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act. Okay, all of the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh my god, that's Teotot, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Oh, darn it. Tomorrow's parade's changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I better warn Kendall while I still have the chance. The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it into the keyhole. Ha! Piece of cake. I'm sure today will be the day. Ah, gross. This place never gets any cleaner. The day for what? Does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty. I don't know if I even want to steal anything. What do you want to steal? What looks expensive? Nope, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. I'd prefer it if she had a safe I could rummage through, or... Freeze! Huh? Who? What? I was wondering what kind of kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we have observed the crime for ourselves. Is it time to cooperate with us and come quiet? You were waiting for me? Crap! I screwed up big time. Sorry, bud. You ain't going nowhere. You've hit a dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can. Shut up. You'll never catch me. I hate you guys and everyone like you. The hell? Quick little guy, ain't he? Randy, focus. Follow him. Got it. The boy left the door wide open. Ha! Idiots, just try to catch me. Did you find him? No luck. No one saw him on the street. How strange. Huh, you think you could catch me that easily? The city is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait. I'll have my revenge. Huh? Your revenge is going to have to be put on hold. We figured out your usual routes. Looks like we won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it. Why won't you give up already? Whoa. Watch where you're grabbing, you dumbass. Let go me. No can do, you broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it. Ouch, hey, watch where you're swinging. Just how much energy does this kid have? Wait, you're the guys from before. This was all a setup? Keeping up the charade was tiresome. Your swift movers managed to catch us off guard, but our plan still worked out in the end. Yeah, but... something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us this culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting. And you don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it, let go of me, you jackass. The Special Support Section quickly contacted Ilya and informed her of her stalker's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but, as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. So you're the stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting. You aren't from around here, are you? Right. It looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name. I see. So out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I just wanted to harass you a little, that's all. Harass her? Why? As if people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. Oh? After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away mirror like it's worthless. Crap like that pisses me off. They're all scum. But they all agreed that going to watch Arkansas was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? So you saw Arkansas know Ilya's performance? Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But I hate you the most. You prance around on that beautiful stage, dressing up like you're part of Amazing Worlds. You just stand there, dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know I never would. I could work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can get there someday. You can't. So, that's why you did it. You came to Cosbrawl after seeing Ilya perform. Well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times, an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Ilya, what are you... I'm Ilya Peteri. What's your name? Sully. Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you'll work your share. What? What are you talking about, Ilya? Sorry, Lloyd. I know you went the extra cells to capture him and everything, but... how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a fast acquittal. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it if Ilya insists. Let's see now. Ilya gave the boy a few pats on the shoulder. What do you think you're doing? Aha, I knew it. It'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, but... I gotta be honest with you, Sully. You've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? What? Why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good too. You might be onto something here, Ilya. So it's decided then. From here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But that's... How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while. That's how it happened? Good thing we called Ilya. She diffused the situation way better than we ever could. Indeed. Straighten up. No complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet. Oh, are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Alright, here's your key. You'll probably need this. Who needs a key when I have Sully with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, okay? You have my thanks. As well. You're always so reliable. Of course, see you around, Riksha. We'll leave Sully in your care then, you two. We may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking the door. I'll second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Sully. And don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debts. Debt. I knew it. I hate you after all. Huh? What did I do? I'm a girl, you moron. How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating. You're a what? You don't say. Well, I guess you do have some girly features. You did not notice until now either, Randy. How'd you make that mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious? Oh. So when I caught you and I, with all my strength. Lloyd, you monster! That's why I was telling you to let go of me, you absolute idiot. But, I swear, everything about you felt like a guy. Oh my god. You remember how it felt? A statement as incriminating as it is insulting. Guys, I did not mean it like that. What's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience. Oh, Lloyd. You're blowing this out of proportion. I didn't have any ulterior motives. Bro, I love this game. This game is great, isn't it? What a great game. The characters are so much fun. This whole series is just amazing. I love this series. It's probably my favorite series of all time. Alright. Let's hand in the quest.
それではさすが皆さんです。ではまた依頼を達成したら
Alright, in the next video, we'll do the other two quests, I think, because one of them is just a monster, and one of them is like cleaning out of a mine, right? Or like something like that. Anyway, I think in the next video I'll do two. I'll see you guys later.